the drums.
Ooh, middle schoolers, thinking you could never be cooler. See what this year's got for you. We're about to blow your mind. Ooh, seventh graders, wishing you could sleep a bit later. From the first day you'll find your way.
Hi, I'm Lan.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Andrew.
And welcome to BMS.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and I'm Matt.
And welcome to BMS Student News. Hey guys, track conditioning just started.
Yeah, if you really like to run.
There's shot put and discus too.
Oh yeah, and there's high jump and long jump.
Here's Leanne interviewing Mrs. Cook about track.
Hi, I'm Leanne Eichhorn here interviewing Mrs. Cook about the upcoming track season. So when does the track season officially begin?
The official start of track season is March 7th.
So when do practices and meets start?
Practice will start March 7th, and our first meet will be at the beginning of April sometime.
Cool. So what kind of different events can you participate in track?
Well, we have our sprint events like the 100 and 200. We have long distance, like 800 and a mile. We have our jumping events, high jump and long jump, and our throwing events, discus and shot put.
So which of these do you coach?
I coach the girls' sprint races and the hurdles.
So how has the Marysville team done in the past?
Well, this is only my second year coaching here at Bunsold, but we did really well last year. We won lots of meets, and we broke 5 or 6 school records, so we did really well.
So about how many kids participate in track each year?
We have around 130 boys and girls. Large group of kids.
So do those kids mostly run sprints, or do they usually go the distance?
Sprints is probably our most popular because there are just so many sprint events that we can put kids in. But we do have a solid group of distance runners that do well.
Okay, and finally, do you recommend any specific training before the season starts?
Well, right now we are in our pre-season conditioning, and the kids are more than welcome to come here and 3 days a week and condition with us and get themselves ready for the start of track season, which begins on March 7th.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Leanne.
That was a great interview, Leanne, but I prefer baseball.
You know what? I think football's better.
No, baseball is better. What about school? It's pretty important, especially math.
I didn't understand math, but my teacher summed it up for me.
Wait, I don't get it.
Speaking of school, here's Maggie Speedsmaker interviewing students about going to MHS and early college high school.
Hi, I'm Maggie Speedsmaker, and I'm going to be interviewing Faith Troughton and Ian Wigglesworth.
Hi, Faith.
Hi, Maggie. So, what school are you choosing next year?
I'm going to go to MHS.
What do you like about MHS?
I like that it has more structure. I mean, I would like to go to STEM, but I'm not into any of the pathways that they have, but I do like the atmosphere of it. It's just I feel more structured at MHS.
So, what's your favorite part about MHS?
That there's a wide range of people who are there. Like there's clubs that I could join, there's sports, there's like marching band that I'm probably gonna do. There's just a wide range of stuff that you could do at MHS, but there's still a lot that you could do at STEM.
So, what sports or clubs are you thinking of doing?
Probably joining art club, probably doing marching band, probably doing track and field, mostly the field part though, because they're strong arm. So those are probably some of the things that I'll do.
Okay, that's cool. So thank you for letting me interview you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Ian.
Hi.
What school are you going to next year?
I'm going to be going to STEM next year.
So what do you like about STEM?
Well, personally, I'm really into the math and science, so it's a really big plus for me to go to STEM. Plus, I like all the engineering and the tech kind of stuff.
So what pathway are you going to choose?
Most likely, I'm going to choose engineering because I really like trying to come up with different ways to build things and more hands-on stuff.
So is there anything you like particularly about STEM?
Well, I like how you get to really choose which way you're going down, and since it's more math and science based, and that's what I like. So really, that's why I like STEM.
Okay, so are you gonna do any college classes over the years?
Most likely, yes. I will do some college classes. I don't know which ones I'm gonna do yet, since I'm not exactly sure which ones they have, but I will most likely.
Okay.
Welcome back. That was a great interview, Maggie.
Do you want to hear a joke about baseball?
No.
Okay, well, why don't you hit an umpire?
I don't know why.
Because the umpire strikes back.
Guys, come on, focus.
Sorry.
Now, here is Taylor Clayball interviewing Mrs. Carson.
This is our last new teacher interview. We are happy to welcome everyone to BMS. Hi, I'm Taylor Claybon, and I'm interviewing Mrs. Carson. Ms. Carson, how long have you been teaching before Bunsold?
This is actually just my second year of teaching. Last year I taught at a charter school in Columbus, Ohio.
What subjects do you teach here at Bunsold?
I teach language arts and social studies to 8th graders.
And how do you like being on the small team?
I love it. It gives us a chance to block our schedule where there's days that we might do extra language arts or days that we'll do extra social studies. If we don't finish something right away, we've got that extra time. We've got a lot more flexibility, and it's been a great way to get to know the students even better because we spend 2 hours with them instead of just 1 hour.
How do you feel about looping next year?
I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a great opportunity, especially the following year when I loop up with those 7th graders to 8th grade. Of course, there's learning the new subject area of 7th grade material and getting ready for that, but overall I think it'll be a really great experience.
And what's your favorite part about Bunsold?
It's definitely the teachers here and all of the students. I've just had a really great experience and I feel really welcome here, and I'm having so much fun getting to know all the students, and it's just a really great staff too.
All right. Well, thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
Now we're back, and Lana's going to give us some info about band.
Hey, Brittany, you're under arrest.
Oh my gosh.
Guys,
it's
that's not funny.
Haters gonna hate.
Guys, isn't there one more interview? Oh yeah. Here's Rohit Chabria interviewing Mrs. Silka about Plus Time Band.
Hi, my name is Rohit Shabria, and I'm interviewing Mrs. Silcott about the Plus Time Band. What is the Plus Time Band?
Well, the Plus Time Band is a collection of Bunsold Middle School teachers and staff who play instruments, and we play at various events throughout the town and the school.
Why did you want to be in the band?
Well, we learned over the years that we have some really talented musicians at our school, not just in the music department, but throughout in social studies and math and language arts and science. And so we just decided we should all get together and start playing music.
How often do you guys practice?
Well, it depends on the season. If we have a performance coming up, we try to practice once a week.
Could you tell us when's your next performance?
Yeah, I think we're going to perform sometime this spring. We perform outside at the Union County Farmers Markets whenever those get started again, and then we'll also perform for some shows here at school.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Well, that's it for this episode of
Where am I? Didn't Olaf just die? Why are we still celebrating?
Okay,
See you next time on BMS Student News.
Hey, where's the drums?
Ooh, middle schoolers, thinking you could never be cooler. See what this year's